Person better pass for the game. Leave him. Play this thing. Play your game. Not be this thing. We don't really agree this thing. Even tomorrow we'll leave this place and they go watch the video. Go see me and you don't really agree. If the fear say person won't win you because don't make mad, person won't beat you now they run. We first start this game. We don't say this single like now. For example, they play game now. I won't chop like 3. I can't give you game.
It's a game like this.
For example, a game that I won't give you. For example, I won't give you the single one. Make chop, I chop you 3. If I give you that, I got to say you know go chop. Say it's a must that you must eat that one. Listen. Then for clown, for this one, this king, so we call it clown. If person give you, if you supposed to chop this one, you know chop person supposed to season.
No, I know that the rules we give to this one. I give. Let me explain something to you.
What do you want to
avoid this thing? Who asked you? Let me ask you. Because it says
Faith. Who asked you?
Bro, are you stupid? Who asked you? No, not me ask you. In the beginning of this game, are you mad? Are you going to say I lie? They lie now.
Guys, I promise you, sometimes I just wonder what plays in Jason J's head every time he opens his mouth to speak. Because tell me why you're playing a game with a fellow adult and then you're asking him if he's stupid. Like, as per how?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey guys, hey Bethans, welcome back to my channel. I know this is such a different setup, but to be honest, I can't even be bothered. Okay, I'm just here wondering, like, is Jason J naturally a bitter person? You know, was he disguising at the early stage of the game? Because now, without a trigger, this guy just insults people. This guy was playing draft, and it's Biggie that caused it. Because if to say Biggie not bring draft come inside the house, like, where would they have the room to be fighting about, oh, this game and that game? Like, for starters, I don't understand the rules of the game. And that's not even my problem. Like, them arguing about the rules of the game was not even a problem for me, right? It was in the fact that, oh, you and Mensan, you're now having a conversation. So it's almost like they were disagreeing on a rule or two, you know, about the game. And Mensan is like, no, if you do this, it applies here. It does not apply here. And Jason is also saying, guy, this. And then they called Koyin into the conversation. Now, Koyin is trying to listen. Mensan is trying to explain. And then before we knew what was happening, Jason is asking Mensan, are you stupid? Because Mensan said, oh, Baba, you they lie. You they lie. Anytime when you see person who want win you for a game, that's what you're going to do anyhow. And he's right. Because this is not the first time this is happening, right? The other day, I think it was 2 days ago. It wasn't yesterday. You know, Jason J was having this game. He was playing snooker with Ruboy. And then because Ruboy beat him or something, like, Jason was just so bitter about it. And then Ruboy is like, why you they do like this? You say, say normally, if we play this game, I go beat you. Like, no, I don't beat you for this house. So when they kept saying that, he just started insulting Ruboy. And when I'm like, you don't have to do that. Like, you literally don't have to do that. To the point where Ruboy is like, you don't do now. Should be, you don't cost me. I bet you won't make I do again. I don't hear. Because that's Ruboy. That's Ruboy's approach. That doesn't mean that would be the same way Mensan would behave. Already, we know that Mensan is that one person that small thing, they don't fight. And the guy has been trying his best to just not be that person anymore, which I think that he has put in effort, you know. So he's telling you about it, and then you're telling him, are you stupid? You they mad? Who they thought say they lie? And the guy's like, you they lie now, because now waiting we agree with this. Okay, anytime we will come up for this house, go and watch the clip. Just go and watch the clip. We said it. Now you act as if you did not hear me and all of that. And then Jason J makes this comment sometimes that he will say them and then he'll start laughing. Let me take your minds back. Now, the whole Faith situation, that night where they were having that issue where Faith had brought out the iron bar thing that he wanted to put in the garden. And then Jason's like, guy, Naija, you want sleep. The guy's like, no. I'm not trying to sleep there. I just need to put that in there and all of that. It's okay. You know, go sleep, Abi. He called Faith a word and he started laughing. Like, he will say it and then he'll start laughing. You insult somebody and then you'll be laughing. To the point where they argued this thing. They even went into the kitchen. You know, more housemates came out to sort of hear what was happening and all of that. Mensan was trying to explain. And then you're telling him, guys, shut up. You are just a child in an adult's body. A child with beards. Like, why would you even say things like that?
You do the like, my friend, I beg. You do the cheat. You do the like. Come and get out, I beg.
Fuck you cheat.
This boy, they do rope like.
This boy, you do the cheat.
If I don't win and finish, I will pen and be because don't make myself go beat. And I won't win and finish. Now I can do that.
You be picking.
Wait a minute, they be picking. They talk rubbish. They talk rubbish. They talk rubbish. They be picking. They be the person talk like picking. You are the one that's a child there. You are the one that's a child there. The one that's stupid there. Since what now me they do. See Mumo.
You need to grow up, boy.
You're not supposed to grow up because you don't get sense.
You're a child in a man's body.
Thank you.
You're a child with beards.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So long as I know what I'm saying. Thank you.
This housemates last they go still reach station. Because, you know, sometimes they just, and Jason, I don't know, when person beats you for a game, Why don't you just take it and move on? Instead, you will now start talking about how, oh no, the person that was supposed to, blow the whistle or whatever, how the person is biased, how this, like, you must find a way. You don't get to win every single time. It's not possible. Like, even in real life, you don't win every time. You win some, you lose some. But then being a sore loser every single time is just really annoying. It's just really annoying. And Mensan was telling him, now because we don't beat you now, you can't invest. Now you're saying, oh, that did not happen. Oh, that law does not apply. That does not apply. And you go into the kitchen and you're saying all manner of things to him. It's like, I just don't know how that makes sense. I will never understand it. I just will never understand it. Okay, Jae was having a conversation with Sultana. Sultana is trying to tell him that, oh, Kola, because you guys were saying in the last video that the only reason Kola is close to Missy is because of food and all of that. That's why he went to beg her. I hear you. Okay, I'm not arguing with you. Like, anyhow you see it, kudos. But my point is, now Sultana is telling Jae that, oh, Kola is trying to sort of settle whatever issues that they have. And I say, now so it's because of food, though. It's because of food, though. Like, why do you think everybody has an ulterior motive? If that's how you are, it's just you projecting who you are on other people. Or it's because of food, or it's because of food. Or, and so what? Like, if it's because of food, why are you with Sultana? It's because of touching. Because I don't see why you're with her. You said she's a temptation. She's this, she's that. You have a girlfriend, you're trying to protect it, you're trying to do this. But then you're constantly there. Which day, not be yesterday that they talk, the girl that's and say, oh, why do you want to come in my mouth? Wait till I do one that they reach come in mouth.
What do you mean? What did I do? I just asked you if you wanted to come in my mouth.
This is Big Brother.
What were you people doing? You are what? Where you don't know where you go? Waka go? Where you won't come? Because I don't really explain it to me. You have a girlfriend, and that's the thing. Like, you do so much, but then you're trying to act like every other person is the bad person. Like, if they beat you for game, guy, freaking take your loss. It's so annoying. Like, I was so pissed just watching him do that. And Mensan is trying to be cool about it. Like, guy, don't call me that. Don't do this. Why you go call me that one? Now they behave like Pekin. Like, both of them now started going back and forth. But this could have been avoided. Which one say you and adults they talk? That's what I'm saying. Are you stupid? Why would you say I'm lying? Are you lying or not? Because even with the rude boy on, you were lying. Like, you were lying. The guy is so bitter, and I'm just so pissed that I did not see this in the beginning. Because if you go and watch my videos from the start, I kept on saying, oh, once Jesse enter, now speed. But it seems like the only thing he has speed for now is to they come, to they thought, they Pikasha, they Dokasha. The day you won Pepsi, that day was a good day. But the day you did not win something, that day Biggie was partial. The day Rude Boy beat you, it became an issue. Now, Mensan seems to be beating you with the game again. It is an issue. Like, guy, do better, because like, it's just coming off in a very bad way, and people are just constantly dragging him and saying, oh, the guy is bitter, just the same way I feel. So at least I'm not the only person seeing it from that angle. Like, it gets as it be. It really gets as it be. I don't know. I really don't know. Now, there's also this conversation between Mide, Bright Morgan, and Kola.
I feel like if you're dating somebody sometimes, maybe you should be more open-minded. I don't think she did anything wrong, per se. She didn't, like, kiss any of you or anything. So let's just begin.
And they were talking about, if you were in a relationship, like, what boundaries would you set? What boundaries would you set before your girlfriend comes on the show and all of that? And, Kola is trying to say, we have to have an understanding. If you're going into the game and you're going to just play the game and do what you have to do to win the game, we need to have that understanding and all of that. And Mide trying to say, what's her name? Dede has not done anything bad. She has not kissed anybody. She said that Dede has not kissed anybody to the point where it's now like, okay, she did something against her boyfriend on the outside and all of that. And what I found very hilarious when they were having that conversation is in the fact that when they were talking about boundaries and relationship and all of that, Bright just a scratch neck. I say, Baba, I be like, say, this one hits you. It be like, say, this one affects you, because why the sudden neck scratching? Wait till they scratch you for neck. Are you doing something that you shouldn't be doing? Boundaries. Baba, did you set any boundaries? Because even the boundaries where you set, people say you don't break everything.
I'm asking you, if your girlfriend was coming here, what boundaries did you set for her? She told you, Kola,
I'll be honest with you.
this is a career path for me. Like, I really want to go for Big Brother. I want to see where that takes us. What would you?
If in her mind she's already like, if already said, you know what, you got to do whatever you got to do to make it. Now I know that okay, you're doing whatever you got to do to make it. But at the same time, too, it's more like.
Once they got to that boundary part, it's just they eat, they chop the food, they put food for mouth. I don't. Could it be? Could it be that this thing they are saying now? Could it be? You don't break rules, break the leg of the rule. Well, now keep the rule. You don't scatter everything. I just they look. Guy, talk now. Like express yourself. Talk. What's happening here? What's like this housemates said they're all too much. I just feel like any small this thing like this, you don't all fight. Small thing, you don't all fight. Like waiting they occur. Wait, like this ones they go fight. So nothing will remain for us to drag for reunion because they go don't fight all the fights finish. Like waiting, allow Ebuka do reunion show for us, because now on I go fight, set to fight. Hello, leave some things undone, scatter them, leave and there. May reunion come, may we settle am. What did they happen? I just watched that Mensan and Jae. I'm like, this is some type of orodo behavior, you know? What's it with these guys? Let me know. How did you feel about it? Like, is that a normal way to behave? You know, when they beat you, you start to argue unnecessarily, you know, that kind of thing. And then you now start stylishly insulting the person and then you're laughing about it. You are laughing about it. Like, it makes no sense to me. Take your losses. Like, just don't be a sore loser. And it's so irritating because he's even a guy. He's even a guy. That one be saying, if you and your babe do something, your babe you go drag the babe. Oh. You know, I live and let live. Enjoy, me and that person enjoy. Win, me and that person win. The day when you win, you win. The day when you lose, you lose. Now they stress me. Just they stress me. See where I put camera and now they talk. Based on say, okay, to the setup set. Before I set up, the verse go don't come off my body. What's in the happen? Guys, let me know what you think about the whole situation. Let me know, you know, who do you think is at fault? Is it Mensan? You know, is it Jae? Just let's have a conversation about it in the comment section. And I'm saying this because this is not the first time it's happening. It happened first with Ruboy. In fact, it happened first with Faith. And then it happened with Ruboy. And then now, like, guy, if you know you will not play a game and when they beat you, you stay quiet, then stop playing. And that's what Mensa was even saying, that you know, go play game again for this with this boy for this house. And then next thing, even coach yourself, they instigate some things. You go just talk one line, you go feel okay, letting this guy. If you not really pay attention to waiting culture just talk, you not gonna say culture don't drop online. Cause tell me why Mensan is saying I no go play game with you again for this house, and then you're asking him, now him say you want go house. Which one be that? You want go house how? And then from there, Jae picks it up and they're laughing about it. Like, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. Like, you're not better than anybody in that house. If anything, you guys are all equal. Like, small thing you don't ask am, is this stupid? A child in a bearded man's body. Like, what's happen? Now body shaming be that too now. Abi? Guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section, because this boy, I don't just know, the guy just invest me anyhow. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. You know, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. I really want to hear your thoughts on, you know, Mensan and Jae's issues. Like, what happened? Okay, tell me, who do you think is at fault? All right, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much, and of course, I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay, bye.
That's good.
I don't feel playing again for till I go for the no. I don't feel I'm playing again.
You won't go next week.
Until like I said, till I go from this side, I don't go for
I'll go next week now. If I get up this next week, I will start.
If you want to go next week, you go next week now.
Me, I tell you, don't be the talk.
I tell you now.
Now we want another competition.
Who want to play? I said they fall and playing again. I don't feel playing game again till I come for you.
Next time I'm only playing game again.
Who want to play game?
It's because you write too much.
Hey, good meet, I don't play. Seriously, I don't play.
But what of me? You play for this house. With me?
No, I don't play game.
But this why is anything you and this guy come together?
No, worry, you know what you do. So I don't want to.
No, no game. I want play with him. Okay, Mensan.
I don't want to.
Mensan, you wait the shine, wait the talk rubbish. Ask one question. Why you don't answer the question? Why you don't answer the question? Mensan, if I explain this way. Wait, shut up. If I explain this way.
Now the most big fool here now. The big fool here, you don't know.
Did I use this thing? Explain it to them. Wait till Mensan dey talk.
Bro, no, it's anything.
Before the game, season or no season. Get that game, say, if your game dey like this, if no chop, either they seize or they don't see, Mensan come say, okay. They come, according to them, they agree say, no season.
For which one?
For the game.
Which of the game?
For the draft.
You know
they say no season. They start.
Listen to me before you talk. You know the
They say no season of season 1, but season of
crown.
crown.
And start. I say if person give you game, for example, now if they play game, I know say person will calculate.
That white,
if the person will give you one, like then chop you 1, 2, 3. Now that one, I say this one where they play that one, so that's what they chop one, they will give you chop you. Say if they give you, say you must eat so that you must chop that one. Therefore your crown, if you refuse to use your king, maybe they say they will see. See, bro. Today is what? Today is Tuesday. If you come for this place and check today's date, and like, we did not agree on this thing, like come anywhere, anything I tell you for this, don't ever believe me again.
I'll call your attention.
No, ever, no, yes, come here, come here. Yeah, that day, come here. This one not talk rubbish for you. See, is it today's date? Go and check today's date if you are not explaining the same thing to you. Every time I play game, you always say this thing. You want to make me look like I don't know what I'm saying. You want to make me look like say you are a child. You're just stupid. You're just stupid. When I was coming, I've already told you, brother, that I argue logically and I have a loud voice. So you're the one that's being stupid there.
Okay, are you done? The most forgetful person.